Here we are in Vathi on Methani, with Wild Spirit lying next to a Geno 50 DS, which effectively is the successor to this design. Compared with the 50 DS next door, you can see the cockpit is smaller, so the seats are lower, as Astrea has 3 double cabins plus a twin cabin further forward, whereas on the 50 DS the 2 cabins at the back force the cockpit to be higher. You can see the new PV panels on the back and the Starlink receiver, the petrol outboard. There is also an electric outboard. So here we are sailing along with about 5 knots of true, about 6-7 of apparent, and you can see Genoa and coming back down the fully battened main. Both sails pretty good. The Genoa, I would say, very good, only a couple of years old. There we are, good UV strip. And there's the dial main. Here we've got the winches at the base of the mast and the cleats below. The yellow line is for the spinnaker. We have a spinnaker pole and a very nice spinnaker as well. It's about 110 square metres. Everything works well. We don't use the spinnaker that often, but it's quite effective when we do. With the teak, that is in very good condition, and the covering on the cockpit sole, which is compressed cork, is also in excellent condition. Quick look at the anchor windlass, and this was replaced in 2024, although we kept the gypsy from the old one as it seems to fit the chain better. Probably is worn in together. The new one is on board. It does work. This one just seems to work better. And we can see the locker below. Very seldom get problems with any jamming. You can see the bow roller there and the furling gear on the Genoa. Good Genoa. Pictures later when we're going along. Simple sail cover, but very effective. And we always ensure that all of the sail is covered at night. So a quick look at the main saloon, and in particular the engine, which is situated under the table. Table incidentally will seat 10 people without great trouble. So just about to open up the access to the engine, which is very good, and then get Judith to start up the engine, which has been off for 36 hours. So we can see the engine here, a very large Perkins engine, lovely reliable beast, very little stress. Typically the maximum we'll run at is 1750 RPM. You can see the cylinder here, heated by the engine and by shore power. Judith, you can start up the engine please. So as we can see, the engine runs very smoothly. Was reconditioned a few years ago. Good for quite a long time yet. Here we have the double cabin closest to the saloon. And we can see that we have quite a lot of storage. And storage underneath the berth as well. Plus a full height cupboard over here.